Hey there YouTube, it's Gallagher45 here with a quick handgun review for you. This is the Glock 17, it's a Gen 4. It's got the Streamlight TLR-3 weapon mounted light and the Talon grip with the sandpaper coarse finish on it. Quick safety check here, nothing in the magazine, nothing in the barrel. Clear and safe weapon. So we'll start off with the light and we'll go around. The light on the gun itself is wonderful. I have not had any problems with it thus far. Other than today at the range, I was shooting as I shot this first, and I had this on there, and it comes with a pack of additional mounts that go on the rail itself. I had the wrong one on. As many of you know, on Glocks it has a little indentation about right here to where a little piece of the light will go up in there so it doesn't slide up and down the rail. Well, I did not have a piece that went in there. I didn't put it on correctly, and I fired about 5 or 6 rounds and it flew off the end of my gun and landed on the ground. Didn't take any damage because they're pretty robust piece of equipment, but definitely something to make sure you get that right the first time. Make sure that's in the container whenever you purchase it. I purchased it at one of the local outdoor centers, and I way overpaid for it, but you know, there's plenty of places you can get it for a reasonable price. I'm a left-handed shooter. For a momentary on, you're gonna push down on it. For a constant on, you're gonna push up, and there's an audible click that you'll be able to hear, and you'll be able to feel it engage. Push it down to disengage it, obviously. So that's about all on that light. It does not have a laser. It does not have a strobe feature. This is the least expensive model that Streamlight makes, as far as I know. It's the most simple to use. It's the most simple to mount, and I like it a lot because it's not bulky. It doesn't stick out super far on the gun. It really doesn't produce much bigger of a silhouette than the gun itself does, but yet it provides the same light that I was looking for a home defense firearm. If I was law enforcement, this would probably be the light that I would choose. That's just me. But moving on to the actual weapon itself, this is a Glock 17 Generation 4 9mm cartridge. It is definitely my favorite gun. I've had it for about 6 months now, and it is my favorite gun that I own. I shoot it on a regular basis. Of course, it's a Glock. I have never had a problem with it. I have never had a malfunction. It's easy to take apart, easy to clean. Really, I really don't have anything bad to say about a Glock. I've never had a problem with any of the Glocks that I own. It's in the 9mm cartridge, which people give a bad rap sometimes too. It's, people say it doesn't pack enough power. Again, I'm a firm believer in the concept of it's not the size of the bullet that matters, it's where you put the bullet that matters. So again, one of my favorite guns. Moving on to the Talon grips. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you have probably seen other firearms related videos on YouTube, which means you've probably seen Hickok45, who swears up and down and lives and dies by the Talon grip, and I'm pretty sure he uses all of the sandpaper coarse finishes, which is what I got, and I love it. I've shot it at the range today. I put about 300 rounds through it today. Didn't have a single problem. It was a pretty warm day today, so I got to shoot it with sweaty hands, and it did not move an inch in my hand when I was shooting with it. So it was easy to install. They're very inexpensive. They mail within a week. I ordered it from, I want to say it was like last Monday, and it came in before the end of the week. So It's a beautiful feature, great customer service. Again, easy installation. It took me about 10 minutes to put it on, and I put it on pretty darn well. This is the first gun I've ever put Talon grips on, so I was pretty impressed as to how quickly I was able to put them on. I'm not sure I mentioned it yet, but on the rear sight, I took a magic marker and marked in that U-shaped rear sight, and did away with the U-shaped side. I never really liked that, so just kind of did a home down fix for that. Eventually, I do want to purchase Triticon night fires, or whatever the name for those is, but I want to get a set of night sights for them. But that's about it as far as the weapon goes. As a combination of all three, I don't think you could really beat it unless you had super nice sights on it. But as far as that goes, I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. This is my first weapon-related review, so let me know how you like it. I have more weapons and I'll review them too. So Glock 17, Streamlight TLR-3 weapon-mounted light, and the Talon grip.